ASMR B. You can call me B. You can call me B. You can call me B. I live in NYC. I live in NYC. I live in NYC. So it may be a bit noisy. 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 Before we get into today's video, I have to turn off the AC in the other room. Actually, hold on. Okay, so I don't have anything specific planned for today's video. To be 100% honest with you, I've been very busy. I've been accepting all the shifts and all the hours that I can at work, because I don't get paid enough, so I need all the hours that I can get. But I just wanted to show you another little doodle I did. This is another little doodle I did in my sketchbook. Another little doodle I did in my sketchbook. This is the most recent one. But I also wanted to let y'all know, if you did not see, we are close to 2,000 subs. We are so close to 2,000 subs. And in order to celebrate, I wanted to make ASMR with you, with you, with you, if you're interested, at least. So I'll have a link in the description, and also like in a pinned comment on this video if you would like to be a part of like a 2,000 sub special video. You can fill out the form and you can record my dog. My dog just got into her chair back there. Right there. You can fill out the form. You can record an ASMR video. Try to keep it like under 3 minutes, because I want anyone who does want to be in the video to, I don't want it to be like 5 hours long, right? Of like all of us doing 30 minutes or something. I don't want that. I'd prefer if we can have it like a normal-ish length video, but still give everyone the time and space that they would want. So try to keep it short. Try to keep it under 3 minutes. And if you don't, I will most likely just have to chop yours up or edit it, trim it and stuff to make it fit that. But the Google form thing also, I think, only is letting me, well, I bought like a few extra terabytes of storage space for Google, just to make sure no one's like limited on the quality of video that they send in. So hopefully it's everything's set up and it looks good and it works good. And then if you're interested, click the link, fill out the form, make a video, then fill out the form, because you need to upload your video to the form. But yeah, I felt like I haven't been able to record, talk to you in a minute, so let's try and slow things down. and what I've been up to. But what about you? How are you doing? What are you up to? Feel free to close your eyes if you want. Yeah, you can close your eyes if you want. You can close your eyes if you want. You can close your eyes if you want. You can close them. You can close them. You can close them. You can close them if you want. While I touch the microphones, do you like these sounds? I personally have really been enjoying slower paced ASMR, or I guess just normal paced ASMR. My go-to ASMR channels recently have been Ephemeral Rift. Holy shit, I can't really say his name. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Ephemeral. Is that how you pronounce it? King Bozo ASMR. King Bozo is from Australia, I believe. Massage ASMR as well. I've been listening to here and there. Older videos, like the ones that are like 10, 8, 7 years old, like 10, 9, 8, 7. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I've been watching his old stuff. But I've also been watching Peter Draws, which is not an ASMR channel, actually. It's just like a regular guy doing drawing videos, but something about his cadence and the rambly aspect of his videos is very relaxing. He's actually a big inspiration of why I picked up a sketchbook and why I've been purposely setting aside time in my day to sketch. Because I used to doodle on shit all the time when I was in school. I didn't take any like official art classes besides like intro to art. But I enjoyed doodling and art, and I was still a creative person. I was was in school, I did Lego robotics. That was pretty creative. I did some web design classes. I also did video production, advanced video production, and live video production. And I'm blanking. Yearbook. Yearbook was the other class. Anyway, I didn't take the traditional art classes, but I feel like I was still in creative elective classes. Anyway, I feel like all of those channels that I brought up they all do a really good job at slowing down and letting space be space. And not needing to fill the space with noise. I've talked about this concept before in my other videos. But I very much believe in the power of dynamics. And the reason why sound can sound so good is because quiet can sound so good. And like that dynamic between when there's noise versus when there's no noise. That is very tingly to me. That is very tingly to me. Oh, another thing I forgot to tell you. Happy Pride Month. I forgot that the last video I posted was going to be in June during Pride, right? Yeah, it was actually the first Monday of Pride Month. My dog apparently is homophobic. I'm just kidding. Well, maybe she is. She just barked really loud because she saw a pigeon outside on the window. So, I originally wasn't planning on having this channel be like when I first made it, I wasn't planning on being so transparent about who I am and what I believe. But over the course of making videos, I feel like I've shared a lot. I feel like I've shared a lot. So, in the accept judgment and hatred. Like, that's not gonna be okay here. That doesn't vibe here. And I'm actually going through my own transition. So, if you all have any questions about that, I guess let me know. But happy Pride, your neighbor, your friendly neighborhood ASMR artist is gay. Okay, here's the thing. We started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. Yeah. Since you've been gone. Sorry. A little look into my personal life. Yeah, I'm transitioning, so happy Pride to me. I started hormones last year, well, December. It's been a slow process. It's very slow. A lot of people that I personally know kind of got to transition through COVID and did it privately, so the awkward stages weren't as public as I feel like I've had to be with my shit that's going on. But I actually just recently went up for a second follow-up appointment, and overall everything looks good. Tests came back good, but my doctor did my doctor prescribed me a testosterone blocker. So, I'm sorry I hit that. Just gonna help ramp up the changes faster and better. I also started getting like laser treatment on my face. I know it doesn't look like it right now, but that's because I've been allowing it to kind of grow out to see the thing with laser, at least when it comes to like gender affirming care laser. It's important to know the goal is for the hair removal to be permanent, in my case. And I think most, well, in a lot of gender affirming laser hair or permanent hair removal treatments, it's to be permanent. So it's important for me to like grow out my facial hair to know the progress that we're having, that we're seeing. That siren ended up being very loud. It's important, in my case, to know the progress and how well the laser treatment is going. So I have to, unfortunately, kind of like grow it out in between sessions. Which is not a great feeling for me personally, because it causes a lot of dysphoria to like see myself with facial hair. So there's like it's a mental thing going on. But anyway, happy Pride. I was nervous to share my perspective and my journey online because of the current state of the United States. But I very quickly realized I don't want to hide. I don't want to hide or feel like I'm hiding a part of myself from you or just from anyone or from myself, from the world. I think the very existence of other trans people and other queer people, other people in the alphabet mafia, like, our very existence is kind of like a protest to fascism, holy shit. Anyway, if y'all aren't doing anything for Pride, I'd highly suggest going and seeing local drag. Not all of it's good. A lot of it is hit or miss. The same way that you'd like go to like a local stand-up bar. It's like some of it's hit or miss, but at least here in New York, there's some very talented people who are very funny, who do drag. One of my friends just turned 30, and she did a drag roast. So she invited like 6 or 7, maybe 8 other drag queens to her birthday roast. And they were all on stage. And they were roasting each other. And they were some of the funniest people I've ever seen. And I think a lot of people don't realize, or I think a lot of people's perspective of drag is only like RuPaul's. But if you can find local drag artists who like really take their time with their craft to look good and get dressed up, it's some of the hardest times hardest laughs I've ever had, and some of the funniest times I've ever had has been at drag shows now. If you're into comedy, I'd highly suggest going, because it is, if you're into having a laugh, having a good laugh, even if you're straight, I think that, even if you think you're straight, I thought I was straight. When I was going. I went to drag for like a year before I knew anything was up. That's besides the point. Y'all should go support some local artists, support some local comedy. And by comedy, I mean drag. Because drag queens are funny as fuck. Okay? That's what you should do for Pride. That's what I was trying to say. But I hope that me being more open probably safe for you. It's safe here, okay? It's safe here with you and me, okay? You're safe with me, okay? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to be all too soppy and lovey-dovey on you, but just know that I care about you. You have my support. Okay? I care about you. I care about you. I care about you. I care about you. 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 I care about you. 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 I care about you. I realized through part of this video, I started to try and fill the space. I tried to fill the space. I kind of started to try and fill the space instead of letting the space and the quiet exist, 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 exist. How do you feel? How do you feel? It's getting darker. It's getting darker. Have you seen the light change? Have you seen the light change? The sun is going down. The sun is going down. The sun is going down. I'm recording in front of my windows. So when the sun goes down, when the sun goes down, when the sun